see it's growing on a background of feeder layer cells. They're irradiated, so they're not growing.
What we call the periphery from the spinal cord into the limb and then into the muscle. I think we can back it up by where we are with respect to the experimentation. And at the moment, I think it's going to be a function of how many investigators can be involved in this work. There are but a few labs in this country that are working on the type of cells we have. With federal funding that has been approved, this work will go much more rapidly for many, many different diseases and injuries.
I think everyone who does research in this area is, at the present time, we're holding our breath, waiting to see which way the administration will rule. Will they stop all of it, which I think would be the wrong way to go? Will they put limits on it that will be reasonable, or will it continue? We don't know, but I'm certainly concerned about that.
I'm so excited that like an hour ago, this line started moving by, and I can't even see the end of it.
So are these from what, 2 weeks ago now? Or
Yeah, 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Everybody's just kind of shrugging their shoulders and going, you know, we don't know what the pressures will be on Thompson. We don't know what the pressures will be on Bush. Whereas if the federal government's involved, it can have guidelines, review boards, public input, congressional input, everything else. And so if it chooses to stay home, it loses in many ways the opportunity to really influence the course, the conduct, the ethics, what have you.
But I really feel that we should proceed on all of these fronts in an experimental way, see which ones work, which ones don't work for different diseases and disorders, and then proceed accordingly.
Research at Indiana or anywhere of
that we should not be destroying human embryos for the potential benefit of other people, that there are other viable and probably more promising ethical resources such as the adult stem cells.
We're going to review, at the President's request, and I told you I was going to, review the question of stem cell research. We're also going to question, you know, the legal authority, you know, because Congress has passed a law that says we can't do this.